Hello everyone, my name is Augustia and today I'm going to be showing you the basics of After Effects. So basically the interface and how to get yourself started. So first thing is you have many different windows open and you don't really need to know all of them because in later tutorials I'll be showing you the purpose of most of these. But for now I just want you to see the basics. So this here is your project window. Now this is very similar to Premiere Pro as you can import things into this window and then drag them onto your timeline. Now right now your timeline is here and there's nothing on it and it says none. So the way After Effects works is you have many different compositions and you can put those are made on your timeline. So right now there is no composition open, so there won't be anything there. And over here you've got your paragraph, so when you're drawing text you can adjust it here and here. And then here's your tracker, so when you're tracking a camera because your shot is really unsteady, you can fix that here. Then here's the effects and presets, though you don't usually use it from here because that usually freezes your computer. So don't do it from here, but there's another way. You can do it from here. So this is your preview, so when you actually have something open you can scrub back and forth, and this is your audio channels and your information. Not, again, the most important. Okay, so we're going to start by importing things. To do that there's two ways. You either right click, import, or you go file, import. Oh, I feel smart right now. Yeah, import. And then different things you can import, but for now we're just going to import a file. Okay, so we can import any really random file that's not important. I don't know. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, we'll import this shot of an orange. Now, to make a composition, there's two ways. You either click this, composition, new composition, and adjust all your settings here, or you can just drag your footage into your composition, and all the settings will be made for you. Now I think it's gonna set it, no, here. So you can check your composition settings by going to composition and then settings. And to make sure, see, like the frame rate is 60 frames per second. Now we really don't need this. So we're gonna set it to 25. Because that speeds up render times and it helps a lot better and it doesn't make it any less smooth. Alright. So this is our footage, an orange in front of a green screen. Yeah, it's pretty next level. So for this, we're going to go through all the tools. So over here, you've got your tools that adjust your things. So this is the selection tool. So what it does is you can select things and move them. Yay! Now, this is a really useful tool for when you're moving things around your composition, and you can also rescale things with the selection tool. If you hold shift and if you click here and then hit shift, you can also scale your orange so it's smaller and bigger. Okay, so the next tool is the hand tool, which is basically you can drag it and you won't actually you can drag your whole thing around. So if I had other stuff here, it just moves everything, so you can look at what you want easier. And I don't really use this tool, but I know a lot of people do. The zoom tool is self-explanatory. You zoom in, zoom out. The rotation tool rotates something, so if I select this, now I can rotate it. Okay, then the camera tool, again, not something we'll really be using. This is when you're working with 3D layers or 2.5D layers. The pan tool adjusts your anchor point. So now when you use your rotate tool, it'll rotate off of that point. So here, you see how you notice the difference? Now it's rotating differently. So yeah. Next is the rectangle tool, and here you can change what you do. This is creating a mask. So if I only wanted to see the orange and nothing else, I just draw a rectangle around that, and then I could only see the orange. Right, so that's a mask. Now, here, this is your pen tool. So this is like in Illustrator or Photoshop or anything that uses a pen tool. You can actually draw any kind of mask with your pen tool. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm really good with the pen tool. And here it works, and it'll give you a it'll block out everything else. Okay, the text tool. I mean, you're writing text. Blah. No, wait. Augustia's awesome. Let me actually hit enter. Awesome tutorial. And now you can actually adjust all your settings like paragraphs, so centralized. You have to select this whole thing. Yeah, centralized and indent and all that stuff. Okay, so yeah, just gonna Control Z all of this. The paintbrush tool allows you to draw on your specific footage, and to do that you need to double click on a layer. And so now on this layer you can draw. So you can be like, hi, my name, oh man I'm good, is Bob. This is well done. Then you just X out this layer, and now you have this layer. So we're to hide this one. Goes here. Okay. The clone stamp tool is again just like the same thing it is in Photoshop. Eraser tool, again the same thing as in Photoshop. Okay, the roto brush tool, this is for rotoscoping, and I don't think we're going to be doing any of that. And the puppet pin tool is for animating, so we're not going to be doing any of that. That's really the basic tools of After Effects. The layers here are like all the settings are the same as they are in Photoshop. You just have to know that there's this button here that allows you to change some settings. So here, this is the only different layers. So here it's like where you enable motion blur and some other stuff, create a 3D layer. So I'll be going over all this stuff though later on. Alright, so thanks for watching my basics tutorial in After Effects. Hope you enjoyed it. Ooh, smooth. Oh, you probably don't want to do that. Escape. What is the now on? Control Shift F12.